Welcome back to Star City News. I'm Tommy Rezac. The Nebraska football team is holding its final spring practice this afternoon before Saturday's spring game. Offensive coordinator Danny Langsdorf and several offensive players are scheduled to meet with the media around 6 tonight. Defensive coordinator Bob Diaco met with reporters after Tuesday's practice. Diaco was asked if he views the spring game as an audition for players trying to win starting positions on the team. Diaco says he doesn't quite see it that way.
To me, they're not auditioning for me. We're all on the team together. We're all in the family together. So, I mean, they're like not trying out to be in Cats on Broadway, you know. They're not auditioning. They maybe you might consider it a dress rehearsal. A dress rehearsal might be a better way to describe it if we're doing Broadway terms.
Nebraska had 15 total practices this spring. More than 66,000 tickets have been sold for the spring game, which kicks off from Memorial Stadium at 1 p.m. Saturday. And if you're planning on attending, here are a few helpful things to keep in mind. Tickets remain available and they only cost $10 each. You can purchase them at huskers.com/tickets or in person at the Nebraska Athletic Ticket Office outside of West Stadium, the Gate 10 ticket windows, or the East Stadium ticket windows. You're encouraged to buy tickets ahead of time to avoid standing in long lines. The weather overall looks pretty good, mostly cloudy but mild with highs expected near 78. A stray afternoon thunderstorm cannot be ruled out. Parking will be available at Haymarket Park, the Pinnacle Bank Arena Festival area, and at campus garages for $5. You can park for free at Haymarket Park if you present tickets to this weekend's Nebraska baseball or softball games. But if you're not attending, the game will stream live on BTN to Go. It'll also air on 90.3 KRNU, UNL's student radio station. You can also catch the game on your favorite Husker Sports Network affiliate. The Big Ten Network will re-air the game at 4. Well, it'll be a busy weekend for Husker sports in Lincoln as the Nebraska baseball team is back home for a 3-game series against the Iowa Hawkeyes. Game 1 from Haymarket Park starts at 6:35 Friday. Saturday's Game 2 is at 6:05, and the series finale on Sunday is at 2:05, airing on BTN. This is the first time since 2012 that Iowa plays in Lincoln. Nebraska head coach Darren Erstad and a handful of players met with the media at Hawks Field this afternoon to preview the weekend. Erstad and senior Ben Miller say the team has been preparing the same way as always to keep up their success, but the best days might still be ahead.
We haven't got on base at the rate that we're capable of. We haven't driven the ball as well as we're capable of. So those type of things, as it warms up and the numbers even out over the season, I mean, it's exciting to me that I still think we have our best swings ahead of us.
Keep preparing like we always do has been big for me, and success is finally coming. But got to keep on because there's plenty of season left.
Nebraska has won 10 of their last 12 games, and their RPI has ascended to 35. Nebraska softball played Iowa themselves yesterday in Iowa City for a doubleheader. The Huskers came in Wednesday undefeated in their last 8 games. We pick it up Game 1 of the double feature. Game tied at 2 in the bottom of the third. Iowa's Caitlin Malarkey up to bat, squares to bunt, but Nebraska's Bree Cassidy catches the ball barehanded to record the first out. Another look. Great reaction and concentration by the sophomore catcher. Bottom 7, same score. Runner in scoring position for Iowa, and Malarkey this time puts the ball in play, hit deep to left field. Off the wall, Iowa walks off Game 1 4-3. Moving on, Game 2 now. Iowa ahead 5-2 in the top of the 7th. Nebraska with a runner at first, but Lexi Knibe grounds out to a 3-6 double play. That essentially erased any chance of a Nebraska rally. Iowa brings out the brooms and sweeps the doubleheader, winning Game 2 5-2. Nebraska's 8-game winning streak is snapped. Former Husker Ty Webster has an opportunity to showcase his talents at the Portsmouth Invitational Tournament in Virginia this week. Webster is one of 64 college seniors invited to play the 4-day event, which began yesterday and runs through Saturday. The field is divided into 8 teams, and Webster's team, the Portsmouth Partnership, played last night, beating Cherry Buckert 88-57. Webster played 21 minutes, had 1 point, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. Webster's team plays again on Friday evening. Nebraska softball is active again this weekend with a 3-game series against Penn State and Lincoln. The Royals lost again last night to the Oakland A's 8-3. They wrap up their 3-game series with Oakland tonight at Kauffman Stadium at 7:15. Seth and Leanna, back to you.